Since the dawn of our nation, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and the engineer soldier have been the backbone of America's might. For 250 years, they have set the conditions for victory on the battlefield, helped defend our borders and coastlines, kept commerce flowing, and answered the call when Mother Nature delivers a devastating blow. America's 250 years of growth and development could not have happened without the efforts and expertise of Army engineers. Whether they're innovating in state-of-the-art facilities in their home stations or setting the conditions for future engagements on the battlefield, Army engineers work across the globe with partner countries to ensure the U.S. military is ready to answer the call to defend freedom. In conflict, our engineer soldiers become tactical necessities, working hand-in-hand with infantry and special forces, using the technology of tomorrow to outthink, outmaneuver, and overwhelm the enemy. From explosive breaching, clearing minefields, and bridging gaps, both large and small, to setting up obstacles to prevent enemy advancement, engineer soldiers are always one step ahead, ensuring the success of every operation. For more than 250 years, U.S. Army engineers have been there, adapting to every new challenge the enemy has thrown our way. From fortifications at Stony Point, New York and Bunker Hill, to bridging the Rappahannock River at Fredericksburg, to the trenches of World War I, the beaches at Normandy in World War II, the jungles of Vietnam to the deserts of Iraq and Afghanistan, engineers have been the force multipliers, building the infrastructure that makes war fighting possible. U.S. Army engineers are innovating for tomorrow. Through the Engineer Research and Development Center, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is providing vital research in understanding and predicting effects weapons have on surface and underground structures. They are developing the next generation of protective structures to mitigate blast overpressure, as well as innovations in autonomy for both civil works and military use. They're researching and developing state-of-the-art technology to keep our forces and homeland safe while looking at future methods, materials, and weapons to ensure U.S. forces can overwhelm and overcome any enemy, anywhere, including in snow, ice, and other adverse conditions. U.S. engineer soldiers and U.S. Army Corps of Engineers civilians also change lives beyond the battlefield. USACE's Civil Works program delivers today to fuel the nation's economy by sustaining the nation's vast water infrastructure. They maintain navigation channels to proper depths and widths. They operate locks for commerce to move efficiently up and downstream. USACE helps power our nation's homes and businesses through hydropower dams. They reduce the risk to coastal and inland communities from damaging floods by managing levees and coastal storm risk management projects across the nation. And when disaster does strike, they support communities. Civilians and soldiers with USACE are often among the first in and the last to leave. From turning on the power to critical facilities in the immediate aftermath of a storm, to removing debris, setting up temporary housing, or installing temporary roofing in the following weeks and months. USACE team members are some of the first ones to respond. And when many other first responders have returned home, USACE continues its work to clear debris and help communities get back on solid ground. USACE stays in impacted communities until the job gets done. The U.S. Army's engineer soldiers and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers are more than just builders. They're the force behind every victory, the unsung heroes who make the impossible possible. When the world needs strength, innovation, and resilience, they are the ones who deliver. Today, tomorrow, always. U.S. Army Engineers. Engineering American independence for 250 years. Essay on